Joining us on the Mercedes-Benz Vans phone line is our friend Michael Smith. How you doing, Michael?
What up?
Well, lots.
Right?
Lots going on. All right, I'll give you the floor on Aaron Rodgers being out. He's not vaccinated based on everybody's accounts. And what do you think about all of that, Michael Smith?
I guess the word I'll hone in on is lie. And did he lie? Well, obviously he wasn't completely forthcoming, but from Aaron Rodgers' perspective, I mean, I think we all know that Aaron has a reputation as somebody who likes to fancy himself as the smartest guy in the room. Likes to be clever. And from Aaron Rodgers' perspective, when he was asked, are you vaccinated? He answered honestly from feeling like, hey, I did the research. I went this homeopathic route. Yeah, I'm immunized. The right question, and I'm not blaming the reporter for not asking this question, but if the right question should have been, in hindsight, are you in complete compliance with the NFL's rules that in order to be considered fully vaccinated, you took Moderna, Pfizer, or Johnson & Johnson? Who in their right mind would have asked that? Because nobody would have expected somebody to skirt a direct question by obfuscating, which is what he did. I say all that to say I have less of a problem with his answer to the question than I do how he behaved in the months and weeks since. Because for you to go out maskless and flout the protocols the way he seems to have done, and furthermore, it's not just an Aaron Rodgers problem. My problem is with the Packers and the NFL and whether or not they turned a blind eye for fear of pissing him off more than they already had, to him going to a Halloween party just the other night as John Wick. Great costume, should have had a mask, shouldn't have been there. Or if he's walking around a facility in closed quarters without a mask, or as we saw, conducting press conferences in the presence of unsuspecting reporters without a mask, that's inexcusable and indefensible. And that's what I have a problem with, is that, okay, there's no crime in not being vaccinated. Hell, he wasn't even breaking a rule because it's not an NFL mandate. But the cover-up, the collective cover-up from Rodgers, from the Packers, from the league, that's problematic. And that's why he deserves all the smoke and all the criticism that he is getting today. And while I wish him the best in terms of his recovery, I hope his symptoms are mild, if not asymptomatic. Mm-hmm. But I hope he's suffocating on the smoke that he's getting today, because that's messed up. And I would use a worse word if I weren't on radio with you right now, but that's really messed up for you to conduct yourself as if you are fully vaccinated, knowing good and damn well that you are not in compliance with the league, which rejected your request.
Well, I bet you he would say in response that he's immunized, that he did his own research and that he did his own thing,
correct.
and that nobody.
I have a problem with saying lying, because in his mind, he was protected, but he wasn't in compliance. And if you're not in compliance, you can't go walking around flouting the protocols without being punished. So that's why I assign blame not just to Rodgers. But, okay, it's one thing for him to figure, hey, I know better than Dr. Fauci. I know better than all the scientists who say that these vaccines are the best protection, because I've done my own research on YouTube University or wherever it is I got my information from. Okay, that's on him. But for the people who may have enabled him to perpetuate that misconception that he was vaccinated by not holding him accountable when it comes to protocols, somebody should have either outed him a long time ago, or he should be getting fined out the wazoo and we just don't know it. But there's no way for him to he should be going into press conferences maskless as if he's vaccinated. And that's on the team in the league.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.